Here it goes. Come on. Break it. Hey Groot, it is a semi-noxious weed, poisonous to most animals. Hey guys, how you been? I realize it's been a while since I've been out chopping, but a subscriber sent me a huge axe haul. Thank you to Oliver Meow, and he just wanted to know what I thought about all these weird axes. This one, weird to me, of course. This one is the German cleaver. That's what I'm gonna call it. Made by Prandy. If you know the actual name for this shape, drop it in a doobly-doo below, but I'm gonna call it the cleaver. I got it to about 17 degrees, just put a Scandi on it. And I imagine this, since it's really thin, it would be good for coppicing work. And that's what I got right here behind me. A long time ago, God, it's gotta be 15 years. Believe it or not, it's been 20 years since I've been out of high school, which seems wrong to say, but that's probably when I coppiced this with the chainsaw just to see what it would do. And you can see it's produced a few main trunks there, or alternating trunks. I'm gonna take down the healthiest one here, hopefully to cause the tree to grow some more. So let's do that. I got my chainmail on, along with the old knee braces, because if you guys have been following along, you know I busted some straps in the old knee, so I am fully armored up. Ready to take this cherry down. Woo, here comes the wind. Look at those clean cuts, like a weed whacker. So there you go, there's the first blow of the German cleaver, and I want to show you two things. It bit very far into the bit, no pun intended, but look at the handle. Oh, the slip fit. And I did pound this as tight as I could before I left, so don't blame me. But I'm not going to complain about the slip fit or the long handle. Let's chop. Just going to take my time and be real deliberate with each blow. And I'll tell you guys my honest first impressions. A little bouncy on the flat cut, not sure why. All right, just clean that up. That's plenty good. Kind of hung up in that elm, damn it. Escape route is this way. Yeah. Hang up. Gotta get her down. Not strong enough, damn it. Just gonna make a little notch on this side, and I'm gonna cut it with the saw back there and hope the butt swings that way. That's it. Take the axe. My escape route's that way. I would never do this if it was a bigger tree, and I shouldn't be doing it now. Chips well. It's gonna go. Here we go. I can just hear the head of it, feel the head of this thing. Here it goes. Come on. Break it. steel hung up, but I think I can get it down now. The butt moved that way. This is definitely not a safe technique, but with a small tree, it will work. We'll get her on the ground and we'll talk about the axe. So there you can see what we're dealing with. The top of this cherry is hung up in this elm, intertwined in these branches here. I think I can get it over here. Can't believe. It is just tangled up in there. Nice bite. Just gonna hit it from the back and that should go over. There she goes. Come on. Don't you want to go to your home? That bitch is still up in that tree. I mean, look, this just might not come down. Look how free the stump is. I'd have to pull that out, and I don't have the time or the means to get in back here right now. I did get a little side-by-side that's coming, though they're on back order. And with that, I'd be able to get down in here. But until then, I think let's go to the chair. All right, quickly here, because we got some gusty weather coming in. Thank you, Oliver Meow, for this axe. I would say, in a word, that this is a great coppicing axe for just the kind of stuff I was doing because of the super thin profile, and this thing is thing is sharp. Works like a machete. Wicked sharp, takes a wicked sharp edge. I just file sharpened this. Basically put a 17-degree angle on it with a Scandi on the end. So call that what you want. I'm not comfortable with long handles at all. You saw me most of the time choking up on it. I would just shorten that. Oh, one more thing, the handle. It is this interesting square shape and it feels really comfortable in the hand. Like it just makes sense. You guys see that? Focus. Can you guys see that it just kind of makes sense that it would fit in your hand? That said, I did feel a few hot spots on the edge. So I think I'm just going to round this just a little bit more, but it's really nice and flat. And even though I haven't chopped for a while and my accuracy was shit, I didn't feel like it was because of the axe. The long handle maybe, and the interesting like balance on this thing maybe. But all in all, I'd give it a solid A from Brandy for a coppicing axe. I could just feel that head flopping around. A little bit sticky. I'm worried it's going to come down and hit me in the hands. It did tighten it up, but it just loosens right back up. Oh, I almost forgot the no pole issue, because a lot of you guys are going to ask me whether or not I noticed it having little to no pole to speak of, like an American axe. And as is evidenced by the fact that I forgot to even mention it, I think it goes without saying that I didn't really notice it. Reviewing the footage, I noticed a few times when I was making the undercut where it would deflect down, but that could be my accuracy as well. It's been this time last year since I chopped, really chopped. Did get a lot of wood chopped this year though, almost a rick face, and I had forgotten, but I'll be seeing the rest of you cordwood choppers very shortly. And you guys know I just have had no luck with any slip foot I've ever purchased. Some I have been able to stick slivers down in, and I'll try that with this one, but there's just not a lot of room. And nonetheless, it rocks back and forth, but knowing that the head isn't going to fly off, it doesn't really matter, though it is just a pet peeve with me. So here you can see where there's contact, mostly in the back. This is ash. Grain is medium close to far apart. And just a touch of contact right there. Could have shrunk some, but then when it does, you know, there's no meat anymore here, outside of gluing something on there or sticking slivers up in there. So I'm probably just going to make a kerf, cut the handle down shorter. I didn't measure this, but I'm going to say it's around 34 inches, and I will measure it for you guys. Nice grain, if you guys can make that out or not, but it does run nice and straight through the handle. I'll probably just cut this off right up in here somewhere. But I'm going to use this some more as I take down some bigger stuff. I'll even see how it chips. I can't imagine it splits well, but anything will split if you need it to. So yeah, man, I mean, these Prandy so far, in what I've seen, I have a few of them that he sent me, really great company. So I'll say that. And at that price point, they make nice, interesting axes. Well, guys, that's it for the meat cleaver. I'm going to go down in my spot and just hang out. So I don't know when I'll see you again. I overdid it today. I shouldn't be doing this because of my arms and mostly my knees. But I'll be getting an MRI soon, hopefully, if my insurance lets me. You know, we are controlled by insurance companies now, which is crazy, but it is what it is. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Comment in the doobly-doo below. Thank you. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but still will keep a bower quiet for us, in a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Therefore, on every morrow, are we weaving a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Keats! Damn good, thoughtful poet. Not as good as the bard, Mr. Shakespeare. He was indeed the master. But Keats should not be overshadowed.